We got to do it one more time.
Okay, it's that time, baby. It's that time, baby. And that time is all about cruising with the case handler. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Annakie, CEO of the Link Up Media Group of Companies since September 1996. I'm still a young boy, and I'm here with a guy who is a much older boy. Just kidding. His name is Adam Handler. He's an attorney with the law firm Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico. He has his own law practice. And of course, we call him the case handler. And of course, Adam and his team, Matt Goodstein, Sandra, everybody, as someone earlier said, they pulled off the job. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show right here on 93.5 WVIP FM, the only personal injury attorney you should ever go to. God forbid you get hurt in an accident. You better ask somebody, you better tell somebody. And remember, the number is 844 774 3529. That's 844 774 3529. And he has served the Caribbean community for close to 17 solid years. Let's go to the man of the moment, Adam Handler, the case handler representing New York and New Jersey for all accident cases that may come across your life. Adam Handler, once again, welcome to your show, man. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Squeeze. How you doing? Or good afternoon, depending on what time we're playing this. Ladies
Uh-huh.
and gentlemen, I am Adam Handler. I am your case handler. I'm a third-generation personal injury attorney practicing personal injury law here in New York and New Jersey for over 17 years. I've been on this radio station since September 2005, the longest-running attorney on 93.5 FM, and of course, the most celebrated personal injury attorney on this station, often imitated, never duplicated. We call this show Cruising with the Case Handler. Sometimes I'm in my car, sometimes I'm in my office. No matter where I am, though, the message is the same, Squeeze. We are here to help you. We are here to get you as much money as possible for your time out of work, your medical bills, and of course, your pain and suffering if, God forbid, you are in an accident. Of course, Squeeze, this is 1,000%, regardless of your immigration status here in New York or in the United States. Sorry. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what you're doing here. You are entitled to money under the law if, God forbid, you were hurt through the fault of somebody else. So I just want you to have my number saved. I want you to know the case handler is out there. You can Google me. You can Facebook me. You can Instagram. You can YouTube. Check out the case handler. I am here for you. I've been serving this community my entire legal career. You folks have embraced me. I have certainly embraced you back. And nothing, Squeeze, makes me happier than when we can bring on a true life success story, a real person that got in a real accident, had real injuries, and had a real solution. I always say these endorsements on the radio, TV, print, social media, whatever it is, they're great, but people pay for them. The best possible endorsement, ladies and gentlemen, that you can listen to when it comes to a professional, when it comes to an attorney, when it comes to a doctor, is those individuals who never, ever thought it would happen to them. And then unfortunately it did. And I was able to help them. So we actually have somebody on today. We recently settled his case, a very difficult case, not because he's at fault, but because the insurance company refused to take responsibility. And of course, Squeeze, you know what happens when the insurance company refuses to take responsibility. You know what we do, right?
Oh, yeah, I know what you do, man.
We
You do what
make
you do best.
them take
Yep.
responsibility. We
You
make
do what
them.
you do
So
best.
without further ado, Squeeze, if you can introduce our special guest, let's get to it. Let's feel good today.
Are we using his real name?
We don't have to.
All right. So let's call him Paul. Yeah. Let's call him Paul. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for privacy purposes, we actually changed the names of some of our clients on the radio and on our shows. But this individual is actually also one of my clients on the Link Up Media Group side. But I'm very happy that he went to Adam for help when he got into an accident. He's actually on the radio with us and on social media with us. Paul, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show with Adam Handler, your attorney, and myself, Squeeze. What's popping? Is he still there? Did he
Think we lost?
disappear?
Hold on. We got to get him back. What happened to our boy?
I don't know, man. But
I'll
anyway,
get him. I'll get him.
all right. So, Adam, while Adam is getting Paul back on the line right here, just want to say, folks, this is what Adam does. He goes out there and fight as a personal injury attorney for you when you get hurt in an accident. So, if you have an automobile accident, a trip and fall, a construction accident, this is what he does. He goes and he fight the insurance company to make sure you get the maximum compensation. Adam mentioned earlier that this insurance company did not want to pay out for this incident or accident. So, what did Adam do? Adam made them pay. So let's welcome back Paul. Paul, how you doing, man?
I'm doing fine, Steve. Okay.
All right. Apologies on the disconnect there, but no, I already introduced you, Paul, and I want for you to tell people listening on 93.5 FM in your own words, all right, in your own words, what happened, okay, to you, what happened where the accident is concerned, and what did Adam and his team do for you?
Well, to begin, you want me to begin?
Yes, I want you to begin. See if you can be quick with it, because Adam even got it up on the website here.
And as specific as possible. Well, I was driving on the Bell Parkway and I got struck from behind, and the insurance company sent me a letter telling me that they're not responsible because it is John Doe who hit them, and they're not gonna, take care of me. They're not gonna take care of my losses. But I used to listen to 93.5 every morning, and one morning my wife was driving me to work, and I told her, write that number down. I like the name of that attorney, Adam the case handler, not knowing that I was going to need him. And she wrote the number down. And as soon as I got the accident, I told my wife, get me that number and call this number. Call the number, the case handler, Isaac Pollock and Sisika. And we called, and they were right there. Man, hats off to Adam and Matthew and the whole team over there. I couldn't believe that they pulled this miracle off. My case was dead. Nothing I was going to get. And they make it work for me. In short, Adam did a wonderful job. I didn't believe that this was going to happen. And they make it happen. And I walk away with a nice check, well satisfied, well pleased, well happy. The way they handle their cases, man, there's nobody out there better than them. I could have gone to any other attorney because I heard a whole of them on the radio, but somehow I choose to go along with Adam the case handler because I thought that they were honest, and I also thought that they were the best in the business. And for those of you outside that are listening, if you ever need on a case a lawyer for an injury case, these attorneys are the best in the business. And I can say this because I didn't have any case at all.
Right.
And they make it happen. I even said to Matthew, how you guys pull it off? So that's why we are the case handler. That's why we have that. I said, man, hats off to you. To Matthew over there, he did a great job. Adam, thank you, man. Thank you in a million. And if I ever have any friends or relative who need an injury attorney, you know I'm going to be reaching out to you. Because
all right.
you have done for us, me and my family, no other attorney would have ever pulled this one out.
Thanks.
God bless you guys, then. And may God go with you always.
All right. Before you go, Paul, stay on the line for 1 minute there. And Adam, hold your horses for 1 minute because I got a question for Paul here on the radio station and throughout Facebook and beyond. All right. Let me give out the number 3 times, and then I got a question for you, Paul. The number for Adam Handler, ladies and gentlemen, the case handler, is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. 844-PPIDLAW. Now, Paul, let me ask you something, man. You had the option of choosing many attorneys that are at the top of the hour on 93.5 FM. You have the options of choosing many attorneys that are on other radio programs, okay, with other broadcasters. But for some reason, you decided to go with the case handler, Adam Handler, Matt Goodstein, and the team. Why would you choose Adam Handler, the case handler, over the top of the hour attorneys, over the other attorneys on the other radio segments? Why would you choose Adam and no one else? That's my question to you before Adam goes to the website with the car all mashed up, as you would say.
Well, By listening to you guys every morning, listen to the case, into the this body injury case,
Mhm.
I just feel that they were the best, and what they say they mean, and that they were honest. They were very, very honest in what they say and what they do. And somehow, man, I just felt that these are the right guys. I don't know them. They have not done any case for me. They have not. Nobody referred me to them except listening to you on the radio.
Mhm.
And I have heard many other attorneys coming on the radio, but somehow I believe that they were the right attorney and that they were the one who could get my job done. Because from what the insurance company was telling me, I figure more or less, no.
Yeah.
Adam, the case handler, the way he sound, the way he put across his cases, and how he won his case, it was the right choice, Squeeze. They were just the right. They're the best. They are the best, and I
Thank
proved
you.
that for myself.
Well said, well put.
They
I
have,
always
they
say
have
the
not
proof
done
is in the
any case
pudding.
for me or any of my family just by listening to 93.5 every morning. What from my wake up all the way through, and many other attorneys come on the same radio. I'm not going to call any names, but they were the right guys.
Thanks, brother.
Immediately as I have the accident, I called it.
We
Adam
appreciate
Adler.
it.
It was
Case
for
handler.
anybody else but them because I just know that they are the best and they are the right people to take my case.
I mean,
The right attorney.
Paul had one shot to get it right, and
Mhm.
that's why we say one chance, one choice, and only one case handler. The insurance
Right.
company denied responsibility in this case. He was hit in the rear. His vehicle actually went up on the median. Now, the driver that hit him came up with some BS story that another vehicle hit him first and knocked him into Paul. There was damage, but we had to prove otherwise. And we made a motion with the court. We spoke to the judge. We laid out all the facts. We had photographs. We had diagrams. The judge said, no. The way this accident happened, it's impossible that another vehicle struck this vehicle first. You are responsible for the accident. You are responsible for the injuries, and you are responsible to pay him. And he got paid big money. This is on
Can
a
you
case
say how much?
Yeah, $75,000. This is a case, no surgery, no lost time from work. All the medical bills were paid. A fantastic result. Only actually a couple of months of treatment. $75,000 made it right for Paul because he knew that he had one chance. You bet everything when you pick your lawyer, Squeeze. You are putting all your eggs in one basket. You are betting your life that this lawyer is going to fight for you like family, that this lawyer is going to fight for you like a friend, that this lawyer is going to fight to make sure that you get everything you're entitled to, regardless of what the insurance company says. It doesn't matter what the insurance company says in our office. It matters what the judicial system says. And if you're persistent,
Adam, can I just say something?
Of course, brother.
I didn't
15
expect
seconds.
it to last just 1 year. I thought it was going to go on for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
That's another thing again.
Well, we didn't even talk about it. This accident was 1 year ago, October
1 year ago,
2020.
I thought it was going to last for 4 or 5 years.
In the middle of a freaking pandemic, Matthew was able to push this case.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Matthew was able to push this case.
You guys are the best.
Listen, man. Listen, let me give out the number before we get to the top of the hour because at the top of the hour what happens. But I want everybody who is listening prior to the top of the hour, where the station takes 3 minutes and put ads on the top of the hour and advertise other entities. This is Link Up Radio. All right. So before we end the show, I want for you to have the right number for the right attorney because you only got one chance, one choice, and there's only one case handler. So take the number for him. His number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Here's a man that thought he wasn't going to get a dime because the insurance company told him to go jump off of a cliff. However, he turned his case over to Adam Handler. Adam Handler said, hey, hold up. You need to pay up. And they had to pay up $75,000. So that's the reason why you need to note the number 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. If you ever get hurt in an accident, that being construction, automobile, or otherwise, you call 844-PPID-LAW. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. All right. And we'll catch up and talk with you both again very soon. Have
Thanks
an
so much,
amazing day.
Louise. Thanks so much, Paul.
All right.